Good day, everyone. Today I'm going to be bringing you a video that's a little different from my usual fare, but I do believe it will be helpful to some individuals. Today we will be fixing footage from a green screen shoot where someone was wearing green. This is a big no-no for obvious reasons. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this right now. Okay, save the project. Save it. Save it. Thank you. Leave that in there. Bloopers. So first I'm going to take Keylight, I'm going to apply it here to my footage. As you can see, this is her collar, which is green. And I'm going to go ahead and illustrate what the problem is. So I'll just hit some green. Not going to worry about this right now. As you can see, we're seeing right through her collar. And that's not bueno. We want to fix that. But we need to do two things first. First, we need to clear all this green up. We need to get rid of this. Alright, make our life easier because this needs to be usable anyway. So we're going to use color range. I'm going to stick it in our effects here. Use this top eyedropper. Hit a green, eyedropper plus, hit another green, eyedropper plus. Repeat. Repeat this process until you've gotten rid of all the green you feel you need to. I already have a color range that'll work. So I'll go ahead and just apply that. I'm going to assume you're meticulous enough and get that done. Alright, so that's the first thing we needed to do. And it did leave this alone. And this is good. This is what we want. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and create a new solid. Go ahead and delete that for the purposes of this. New solid. I already have a green solid set up, but in case you need to, you can either use the values in this video or make your own. Just bring it around this range here and get the brightest one you can find. And then hit OK. Then hit OK. It'll pop it right on top of your video. Need to drag it, put it underneath. Be sure to select both and right click, find your PreCompose option, and with this is the only option you'll have. Move all attributes into the new composition, which basically means these two will be grouped into a single pre-comp, which we can edit as though it was a single piece of footage. Alright. I've already done that, but if you hit OK, it'll generate one, and it'll make something like this. Alright, but we're pretty much done here. So now what we want to do is we want to key this out. So go ahead and pop Keylight 1.2 onto our pre-comp. Eyedropper tool, hit our generic green. And the reason we wanted to do it this way is because it'll get rid of the halo that'll surround our subject. But it's still going to hit this. Alright? But it's going to hit less of her jacket, which has some green light hitting it. Alright? So what we want to do now is go back to our project window. Let's collapse that. And we're going to take this. We're going to take our identical footage that we're working with. If you need to know what that is, just go back to your normal comp, find this footage, find the name of it, and pop it up here. Alright. So what's going on here? Well, this is on top of this, so we're seeing all this footage. Now we're going to draw a mask around the offending area. So we're going to take this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And there you go. Issue is resolved, and I can kind of prove it by bringing this in, zooming all the way in. Boom, 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 boom. No effect whatsoever. So that's pretty cool. Keep in mind, you may need to do some rotoscoping if your subject is moving. So you'll need to make sure that you have your mask follow the area you want to keep visible. Otherwise, it'll key out when it leaves the mask's bounds. Anyway, I do know that this is probably not the most efficient way to do it, either with CPU resources or time. This is a quick and dirty way to get it done. As you can see, the results speak for themselves. It does work. I'm probably not the first person to come up with this, but I did come up with it without seeing any other videos about it, so I thought I'd share. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Hope this was helpful, and see you in the next one.